we had this house. It was so beautiful. I loved it. It was about,
I wouldn't say it was
about
beautiful.
5 miles.
No, it ain't that
It's
far.
like 3 miles.
It only takes like 10 minutes on the jet ski maybe 5 minutes on the jet ski to get
Yeah, but
there.
it takes 25 minutes to get here. So it would take, that's what I'm saying.
Don't take 25 minutes to get.
About 5 miles down the river, but
Look, a mile down the road, he goes, this is too far to drive.
we had 3 acres. Well, it was 3 separate lots, right?
It was, yeah.
And the guy that bought it did what I wanted to do. He made a. I don't even know how in the hell he got that permitted, because they told me I couldn't put another septic tank on that property.
He probably didn't get it permitted.
But yeah, so they took, it had a mobile home on one of the lots. He took the mobile home out and put those sheds and made
Little, yeah,
tiny
they're
homes
like
out of
tiny
them.
homes, yeah.
And
I think there's 2 or 3 over there.
But he owns like 60 acres too. They use for hunting tour guides.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, and he turned the place nice. Oh, they redid all the windows on the front. So it had, the porch sits about 14 feet up in the air. And it was enough that there was a whole second story below it. And then,
Yeah, because we built a bathroom and 2 bedrooms down in the basement.
and it
It's
still
a full
had
basement.
ceiling above it.
Yeah, pretty high.
But yeah, we I don't know why the hell we sold it, to be honest with you.
Because we wanted to get out of there.
Oh, that's right. It's right next to the hunt club. There's one thing I can tell you.
It wasn't a hunting club though. It was a past hunting club.
It was past hunting club, but still was a hunting club.
All
So
those,
it had the small lots. There was several of them, and the people back there, they come to have a good time. And you know, we got to work the next day, but you know, they're all on vacation, and I hated leaving Misty up there because people would break down on the river, couldn't get back, so they would come to our dock because we had the only dock, and then they would ask for help and stuff.
But the people that lived in that hunting club
They'd be
were
shooting guns all
living.
hours of the night.
They were living there like for life, but they were living off the grid.
Living there is the first time I ever grabbed my AR. Remember that night?
Oh, that was when at 2:00 in the morning. There was like pow 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 pow.
Yeah,
He
it was
and
like-
Mike was like,
That's panic shots.
he
That's
goes,
not-
somebody just died.
yeah.
Look, I don't know what they were shooting at, but nobody died that we know of. But he did.
No, he said he ran over those puppies and he put them out of their misery.
Was it that night? Because I know he did it
that's
several
what he
times.
told me, because you know,
But
I was disturbed. I started looking people up on there.
yeah, he was Googling everybody, and he found out information about a few of them.
Yeah.
So he was a little bit more
But
concerned.
after that, yeah, I couldn't sleep. But and then the fact that I knew they had thermal scopes and stuff.
I mean, they were
do
super
that.
nice people. Don't get us wrong.
Yeah, no, they were
Super
but
nice people, but you just like, do you trust them? Or do you not trust
I
them?
don't like being outgunned. That's what I know.
And then the girl, it was so funny because to me, all right, this felt like a horror story to me. And so we had muscadines on our property. And we all 3 went to a Home Depot, and the Home Depot was probably 30 minutes away. And when we were coming back, the way the driveway was, it was split. And their driveway was to the left.
It was a mild dirt road.
And then our driveway went to the right. And so we're driving down, and we were the only ones down there. So we were driving down our part of the driveway. The neighbor, his girlfriend, and one of their kids was walking. And all I could see out of the window, because Mike was driving, and all I could see out the window is her face. And she was just staring at him like, she was like sucking the soul out. It was the weirdest thing. I was like, what is she doing?
Well, I stopped and asked them, you know.
Well,
what
we
are you
stopped
guys
and talked
doing?
to them, yeah. And they said, oh, we're just picking some muscadines. You know, and they chit-chatted and
And I
whatever.
think I said, you know, let me know next time. So, you know.
Well, we
And
thought
I
they
think
were
that's
just.
why she got aggravated.
Well, we
Because-
thought. Well, no, we didn't know they were on our property. We thought they were down because there was another house down there that people didn't go to, and plus it was a driveway that wasn't really legally ours. It was a shared driveway. But then one day he was outside, and he threw a muscadine at me, and he was like, "Well, wonder where they were getting those muscadines from." Our property. They were on our property at our house, literally at our house, getting muscadines.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh wow, this is creepy." I don't know.
Well,
it just
they
felt like
were
a
mad
horror story.
because we put the fence up. I knew they were going to be mad too.
Yeah.
Because our property line, dude, it was. I felt so bad because it was like,
I didn't feel bad at all.
you know, the kid come over there one time. It's like, well, how are we supposed to ride our 4-wheelers through here? I was like, well, you're not. That's the whole point of the fence.
Because when we put the string up. Mike was like, "Go ahead and put the string up," because we had somebody come out there and pin
Survey,
it.
yeah.
And I put the string up.
I was like, just because when I get home, I can guarantee you they're going to be.
That night, they had their survey out, and with their flashlights, and Mike went out there, and they said, "Well, this is our survey," and then you said something about.
No, this is what I said. I told him, I said, I tell you what, I paid for a survey. I just had this property surveyed. If you find that my surveyor got it wrong, I will sue him with you. But as far as right now, this fence is going along this line.
On the property line.
Yeah. And
You gotta say the property line for the simple fact that little girl was like, well, she said something about the property line.
yeah, she said, my daddy said this ain't right. And then I couldn't figure out who her daddy was.
We still don't know.
I still don't know. All I know is she said she had a grown-up boyfriend, which creeped me
She
out.
was 10.
8.
Yeah. And yeah. And
And
she's.
so what happened is we had the only home that had a basement. So it was a tornado, remember? The
Yeah, it was a
was coming
tornado
down the river,
warning,
so
yeah.
they all came over to the house, and I was looking out. And we were looking at that steel beam that hung out over.
Yeah, because the soul sucker
My
girl.
grown-up boyfriend used to jump off of that. I was like,
And Mike was like, "Grown up boyfriend? What do you mean? Did you ask how old he was?"
no, you know, some things you just don't want to know.
I don't know. She said something, and she also said that her daddy calls her the devil.
Demon. She's a
Oh, the
self-proclaimed
demon.
demon.
Yeah.
No, she said she was. She didn't say her daddy said she was.
Yeah, no, she said her dad called her the demon, and at school she gets in trouble,
For
and
biting people.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. She kind of creeped me out.
Anyway, I could talk about that place. We only lived there a year.
Yeah,
Wasn't
well, it was 18 months.
it? 18 months.
Yeah, that was
Oh, that's when Home Depot, the prices of wood went up.
oh, getting a fish, y'all. That was a false alarm that we didn't
So-
have a fish.
While we were living there, I wrote 2 screenplays for a movie.
See, now that white one's bouncing.
One was awesome. Actually got nominated at the Big Apple Film Festival.
Yeah, I really think we should try to film that, a teaser for it.
Yeah. What was that?
I said,
Did I hear thunder?
no. Thunder.
Did you think of it? I haven't even heard that song in
Feel
10
thunder.
years.
I still think you should
Trying to
write
talk about that.
another movie.
I ain't got time. I'm about to be the best real estate agent. I'm gonna write a book about how to close deals. That's what I'm gonna write now.
You gotta close the deal first.
Hey.
It's gonna happen. I actually have one in a few weeks myself.
You do. Proud of you. Did good this year.
Um,
You're gonna be top salesman actually, I think.